Hi everyone, I am back again here with another video. Thank you so much for all the love that you guys have shown on my previous videos. So I'm excited to do more videos for you guys that you like. Here we're going to be making white sauce chicken enchiladas. So to start off with this recipe, what you're going to do is grab a pan and put some oil in it to cook your chicken in. In this case, I'm using chicken breast because I feel like chicken breast is easier to shred, but you can use chicken thighs if you have. You can use cooked chicken breast or chicken thighs, whatever you have, it works in this recipe as long as you shred it. So here I'm just going to place my chicken right in the pan. And then I'm going to go ahead and add about a tablespoon or a tablespoon and a half of this taco seasoning to my chicken to give it some good flavor. You can do as much or as little as you'd like. I like to make my chicken really flavorful, so that's why I went ahead and added that much. After our chicken is done cooking on one side, you're going to flip it and look at that color. It looks so good. After our chicken has been cooked on the other side, what we're gonna do is just go ahead and remove our chicken from the stovetop and let this chicken cool before we shred it, because let's be honest, nobody likes to shred hot chicken. Now, the next part of this recipe is the white sauce. So what you're gonna do for the white sauce is take some butter in a pan. Yes, I have a heart pan. I like pink and I like hearts. And to our butter, we're gonna go ahead and add about 3 tablespoons of flour, just like regular all-purpose flour. And we're just gonna let that all-purpose flour and butter mixture just cook off for like a minute. And then we're gonna go ahead and add about a cup of chicken stock. After our chicken stock has thickened like this, now is the perfect time for us to go ahead and add 1 cup of milk. So here I'm just adding a cup of milk. First, it's going to start to look like, oh man, I messed this up, but just give it some time. Just keep stirring, and it'll eventually look like this. And now the next step is optional, but I like my stuff really spicy, and this is like a chili that I get from Trader Joe's, and it's really spicy, and I go ahead and add a little bit of that to the sauce. Now, this step is important. You have to let your sauce cool down before you add the next ingredient. So now what you're going to do is just put the sauce aside, just cover it and just leave it and let it just come to room temperature before we add our next ingredients to it. And meanwhile, what you can do is just go ahead and shred the chicken. This is like my most hated tasks in the kitchen. I literally hate shredding chicken. I don't know why. I don't know if anyone agrees with me, but I really don't like to. So after like 1,000 years, we have shredded our chicken, and now we're going to go ahead and add our cheese to it. You can add whatever cheese to your liking. I did a Mexican blend, but you can do like a sharp cheddar, whatever your preference is for cheese. You can go ahead and add that, and go ahead and mix your cheese and chicken all together, because that's what we're going to be stuffing our enchiladas with. So now that the sauce have gotten a chance to cool down, I'm going to go ahead and add the green chilies to the sauce, which I just get from Walmart. This is just like a small can. These are not spicy. I don't know if you can find spicy ones. I'm sure you can. If you want to go ahead and make this dish spicier, you can, but these are not that spicy. They just give a really good flavor. So here I'm just gonna go ahead and add my green chilies to my sauce and just mix. And next thing we're gonna do is put this cream cheese. Here I just chose light cream cheese. You can just do regular cream, sour cream. And you're just going to mix the sour cream in. This is what the sauce should look like. This is done. Now, the next step is for us to stuff our tortillas with the chicken and cheese mixture. Here I've taken just some regular medium-sized tortillas, and I have just heated them up on the stove, just like on the fire top, and they have gotten some good char marks on it. And I'm going to go ahead and take my chicken and cheese mixture and stuff my tortillas with it. Here I just have a baking pan with some cooking spray on it. Make sure you spray it so nothing sticks. And I'm just going to keep on stuffing my tortillas and just lining them up like this. And after you have done that, we're going to go ahead and put our sauce. This makes about 10 tortillas, so I had a different pan, which I saved some sauce and some chicken for, but this is just what I'm showing you. So I think here I have about 7 tortillas in this pan. And now on top of our white sauce mixture, we're going to go ahead and top our enchiladas with some yummy cheese so it gets nice and bubbly in the oven. So I hope you have your oven preheated to 350, and after you've done that, this should be the time where it should be ready, and you're gonna pop this in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then you're gonna broil it for the last 2 to 3 minutes. And at the end, this is what it should look like. I am getting so hungry just doing this voiceover. This dish is so yummy and it is so comforting. You guys have to just trust me and try this dish. I'm just gonna go ahead and sprinkle this over with some cilantro. I'm going to now go ahead and plate my chicken enchiladas. Just look at how divine that looks, just the way the cheese pulls and the white sauce gets nice and bubbly. I really hope you guys give this one a try. When I tried it for the first time, I found this recipe on Pinterest, and which I will also link below. It is so yummy and it will not disappoint. So if you guys do try it, please make sure to leave me a comment down below how you liked it. And please do not forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will be back again here with more videos. And if you have any recommendations, please leave it down below. All right, I'll catch you later.